whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Can't twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Just not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh,
Well, a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome along to Harcourts Grenadier. Great to have you with us. A busy day ahead. 19 properties going up for auction. Pleasure to be working alongside the whole Grenadier team. My name is Ned Ellison, one of a few auctioneers in action today. Joining me shortly will be Lisa Yardley, Vaisi, Hamish McLeod and Ben Donaldson. We'll rotate throughout the day. Karen Phillips to my left. She's our auction manager if you have any questions or issues throughout the day. Now, all the information for today's auctions is in the order of sale on the back table, so help yourself to one of those if you have not done so already. I point out, though, as always, that we work under the best practice guide for auctions that's set out by the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand. If you are successful in purchasing, we'll provide you with an REA guide as well before you sign that all-important sale and purchase agreement. We also ask you complete one of these bidding acknowledgement forms. If you haven't completed one already, just speak to your relevant listing agent prior to bidding commencing. As for the conduct of auction, how we work here at Harcourts Grenadier, straightforward and simple. All our properties are going to be offered for sale today and offered for sale subject to confidential reserves, subject to those reserves being achieved and our owner's instructions. The highest bidder from there on, they will be the next owner. As auctioneers, we'll identify any of our licensed colleagues. If they're bidding on behalf of a buyer, just name them. at the time that occurs. In the unlikely event of a dispute occurring, we'll determine that as auctioneers. We also have the ability to place bids on behalf of our owners, which we will clearly refer to as being a vendor bid. It is just that, a bid for our owner or our vendor, only going to be utilised in the absence of bidding from the floor and only going to be placed below that reserve price. It's just an indication there's some work to do yet. Our owners also have an ability to withdraw their property from sale at any point without declaring the reserve. Really what that alludes to is if we don't get to a suitable level here in the bidding on the floor, that auction is going to be paused. We're going to go off to the side with our owners and our highest bidder and commence a negotiation. In some cases, that negotiation will proceed to a level at which our owners instruct us to have their property withdrawn and sold to that highest bidder out of the room, meaning it won't come back to the floor with that opportunity for there to be further bidding, so you need to hold the highest bid at all times to avoid missing out. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, if the hammer falls in your favour, we ask you to do those three things at the bottom of the screen. Sign the memorandum of sale, pay a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price, and complete GST Schedule 1 if that is applicable to your sale. But we start the day off, we welcome Johnny Nichols and his good owners here at 53C Hollis Avenue upon the Cashmere hillside. You'll have taken the time to read and understand the contract in question. Just the key points upon it being that it is a cross-lease title. You purchase a quarter share in that 1,520 square metres, and this will be yours the 21st of February this year, being that settlement date just a couple of weeks away. But what a chance it is to enjoy the life and lifestyle here on the Cashmere Hills. What fabulous vistas you get to soak up and make the most of too. The city, the hillside there. I think that wonderful balcony out the front, just the perfect vantage point to sit back and absorb it all from. The sunshine in return as well. The home itself, though, a home of really good family proportions, a great selection and amount of accommodation to utilise and choose from, with at the pinnacle of it all, at the top of the home, that master suite, a lovely private retreat with that bit of seclusion from the rest, but room to spread and sprawl very comfortably and very easily. A location as well that puts the reserve in the playground just in short, easy stroll away. The sought after schooling as well, a big part of the appeal to this area also. So 53 Hollis Avenue, ladies and gentlemen, what are we starting with? Opening bid. $750. Connor, working with a buyer on the telephone, we are underway. $750,000. Suggest maybe 25 more to 775, or maybe someone's assertive at 800. At $750, that's the bid to beat, the number to beat. First call, live bid, $750. Who's here to compete? Second call at $750,000. Looking round the room at $750,000. Who wants it? Third final then at $750,000. All pointing at you, sir. What's the number? Didn't even get a chance to say it. 770. Work with the 20 at $770,000. Well done. At 770, Connor, convey that. Maybe 800 the response, but $770,000 my front left. 790 follows the pattern at 790. If we continue 810, shall we try that? Okay, $800,000. Rounding me off at 8 neat. Do we go 820, Connor? 810. 10 by 10 now at $810,000. Well, I'll try at $815,000. Suggest you stay assertive though at 815. Behind by only by a handful. 825. Staying assertive at 825. Do we try 35? At 825, 30. In front, that's all that really matters at $830,000. 35's there. What about 850? But $835,000. Buyer on the telephone. Once called, two in the race. Second call at $835,000. Clearly against you, sir. 40 is it? 835. Third final call then. No better? 36 with the single, $836,000. Your turn, I think, Connor. Or elsewhere at $836,000. Once, twice at 836. 40. Puts up four more. $840,000 for Hollis Avenue. Really is entry level to the Cashmere Hills. A lot on offer at $840,000. You tell me the next bid, sir. $840,000. Just have to give me a bit more. Put yourself back in front at 840. Is it 45? First, twice. 842. Happily work with that at 842. Is it 50, Connor? We've got a bit of $842,000. 45 is back. 845. 50 the solution maybe. 845. 46, one more. At 846. Quartet of accommodation at 846,000. 50 it is. And 850, try 51, try 55.
51.
Good work. 851. Stay with me, we'll try and get you home. $851,000. The money, the offer at 851. The first call at 851. Connor, re-engaging are we? 55. You said that before, sir. 855. 56. 855. And what a home it would be if you can secure $855,000 there, not here. 56. 856. 60, I'm going to assume, Connor. 856 here, though. Big decisions are made. First call, 856. 60's back. A good sign they wanted as much as you. $860,000. 61. You're working well. Can't tempt you back in for the first call at 860. Second call at $860,000. Anywhere else, third final call at $860,000. Still got the bid down the back here. Johnny's here to change your mind at $860,000. Hold on tight. Bid down the back there with you, Connor, at $860,000. Go on to Waitangi Day to celebrate tomorrow, sir, at $860,000. Anything left in the tank? Going to have a quick conversation. If not, sir, may not return. That's all right. Pausing. Connor, we're going to find a space. 860. Don't go anywhere. Come back very shortly with an update for you. Okay, folks, if I can have your attention, I have the pleasure of taking you out to ever popular Horswell, and in particular an outstanding opportunity we have here at 103 Wells Street. Very proudly brought to the market by Fernanda Hammett, of course, of the Harcourts Horswell team. It's just such a sought-after, great family community here, of course, in this Oaklands part of Horswell, folks. But firstly, before I describe it to you one last time, I draw your attention to the contract, which outlines that 103 Wells Street in Horswell, Christchurch is, of course, a freehold title made up of a beautifully laid out 615 square metres, more or less. And your settlement date is set down in the contract as the 14th of March 2025, so a nice quick turnaround, of course, unless you have otherwise arranged by Fernanda and our vendors ahead of today's auction. Well, folks, look at that there, that backyard. It's an absolute park-like setting you have here, and all the hard work has certainly been done inside. It's a Kiwi classic home, in my opinion, that's been polished to perfection. 3 great bedrooms, of course. The refresh that has been undertaken in both that kitchen and bathroom has been done to an outstanding level. And simply sit out in that hammock and enjoy that front yard you've got there, the backyard as well. And I call it the little secret garden through the gates. And of course, that little dry riverbed out the back there. Children would absolutely love it. It'd be an adventure playground for many. But it's also popular, of course, as I said before, it's a family community. You've got everything right there on your doorstep. You've got great schooling, you've got great shops and facilities in Horswell, and at the same time, you're a short commute into Christchurch's central city. Just outstanding real estate, folks. Whether you be first home buyers climbing up the ladder or you're simply a savvy investor, this is a great opportunity, folks, here in Wells Street. So I look for an opening bid from the floor. Where do we say go? 620. There we go, Sam from the Harcourts team, 620 we've got. Perhaps move along in 20s would be a good idea from here. 640 is it, ma'am? 640 it is. At 663 in the race. Not surprising. 80 is it? 70 I'll take. Slowing the pace. 680, I'll take your 10s from here.
680, 90 would you say, or straight to 7? 90 on the back wall. 7 would you say, ma'am or sir, coming back in? 95. 700. Moving in the right direction. I'd suggest stay strong. 710 would be a good bid. Coming back in, ma'am. You do surprise me, 705. One of the best I've seen in Wells Street, I'd have to say. 707, slowing the pace. Have confidence in that, folks. 707. Round me up to 10, would you? 8. Really slowing it down. 9, keeping them in there. 709, 710. You do surprise me. I work in this area. It's one of the best examples I have seen in Oaklands, folks. Simply move in and enjoy. Lots of hard work put in by our current owners. At 709. Calling it away then. First time. Second time. 10 it is. Ones aren't working, Sam. 710 against you here, left-hand side. I'd suggest 715. 710 with Fernanda and her client. Coming back in, ma'am. The pace is slowing, could be your opportunity. At 710. There with your clients, Fernanda, at 710. Look, I'm not at a level I can sell, but I'll be pausing on that bid if there is no further advance. One last chance. One more. Was that one more? And 11 it is. Nose back in front. Took a long time, sir. 711. I'll take you one, but I'd suggest stronger. At 711. Back wall holds the bid. At 711, calling it away then. First time. 12. 13. Straight to 15, sir, I'd say. Try and replace this in Wells Street. You might find one, but I'm sure it won't be polished like this. At 713. It's simply like a new home. 713, back wall holds the bid. Not a level I can sell. First, second, third, final time. Or we go into chats. How are we looking, Fernanda? Need a decision. Sam, going to pause there on your bid. Not quite a level like... I'll take it if it's there. Okay, pausing, having a discussion. Find a quiet space and we'll come and have a chat.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. We slightly mix up the order while Ned is negotiating. My name is Lisa Yardley-Vaisi. Great to be here with you this morning. I welcome Emma Baird from Harcourts Ferrymead. We welcome our owners for the sublime seaside location, 39A Surfers Place in North New Brighton. On offer, that freehold estate, a lovely parcel here, 456 square metres. It's located in a quiet convivial cul-de-sac here in North New Brighton. Well, I had a lovely visit with our owners. They are the one and only owners. They purchased it brand spanking new in 1997. So 28 years of ownership ending today. It is a great home. It's so warm and welcoming. It's awash with sunlight, a lovely neighbourhood. I particularly loved that window seat there, just soak up the sun. It's been reclad on the outside, and before you move in, you're going to get a brand new driveway to put that moving truck into. 3 good bedrooms, great accommodation throughout, and of course good schooling in the location. You've got the beach, the forest. It's a recreational precinct here in Surfers Place. So we thank our owners for their instructions. It certainly has a relaxed and holiday vibe, as you can see from the timbers inside, but a great starter as well, an excellent home. So bidders and buyers, love to get you in this morning on Surfers Place. Opening bid, bid, where do you start? Where do you go? Love to see hands in the air. Well, that worked well. Dulled you all into silence. Can I help you out? An easy, perhaps $550 to get underway. 3-bedroom home here, freehold title. Can I tempt you in at $550,000? Well, I happily start on behalf of my owners at $550. We move in quarters, but don't let me limit you in your aspirations. First call at $550, looking for $575. Should be easy at those levels. Second call. Third and final for surf, for sun, for sea. Well, I'll keep laying out that roadmap for you, ladies and gentlemen. $575 a vendor bid. I look for 6 and look for that participation from you. 600 where? Once, twice. Third and final call here in Surfers Place. If there's no hands in the air, we move to that next stage of marketing. Our owner's instructions, Emma, we price the property sharply at $625,000. Price to sell for the first time ever offered to market. Please make yourself known to Emma. She'd love to get you in. Viewing will impress in this lovely location. All the best in the remainder of your marketing. Thanks.
Right, thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. An update going back to Hollis Avenue now. Conversation out of the room has seen the bid lifted to $875,000, a level at which my owners have instructed me that the property has been withdrawn and successfully sold outside of the room to them. Congratulations to our new owner and outgoing owners as well. Thank you, Johnny Nichols and team, for your good work here. Now, Kendall, are we ready to move forward? Just a brief pause. Yep. Right, and just going back, a slight reshuffle in the order there, but we head back to number 1 Mariners Cove, heading out to the peninsula, to the wonderful and idyllic location of Cass Bay. A pretty special property this. Had the joy of visiting a couple of days ago, sitting in the sunshine and soaking it all up. But Kendall Ball, it's been your great pleasure to market this property. You've enjoyed your weekends over here, meeting some good people. The contract that we work from, that you're looking to sign, just confirms it's a freehold title of 570 square metres, more or less. You're going to be working working towards a settlement date if you are successful in purchasing of the 28th of March. But what a lifestyle here in paradise, really, in Cass Bay. This is a site our owners fell in love with a couple of decades ago when they were just merely driving past. They acquired the site back then, and we've gone on since then, of course, to design and build this architectural home that sits there currently. Certainly a property they put a lot of thought into, a lot of work into, a lot of effort into. It's a property with a great attention to detail, quality from start to finish, just so well positioned to make the most of that sunshine, to make the most of the views as well, not just the ocean and harbour there in the front, but in behind as well, the hills there too. A wonderful bit of scenery there as a bit of a backdrop. That outdoor space, of course, taking in prime position for it all, with the lovely terraced garden that's just been immaculately maintained over the years, just adding to it all so beautifully. Inside the home, the lower level offers that sumptuous living space for families to live life daily, as well as to host those grander occasions when entertaining very, very easily. Up above, of course, the accommodation there, that office space as well, with dangerously distracting views, you'd have to say too. But gosh, it's a home that's presented so very, very well. You've got the walkway right next door down to the beach, just a matter of minutes away as well. Great community here in Cass Bay. Very rare to have properties come to market, so this is a unique opportunity to ensconce yourself into the area. What do we start off with? Mariners Cove. After 2 decades, who's here to buy? Who's here to secure?
1 million.
1 million. Okay, off we go at $1 million, maybe 1 to advance, but $1 million down the back. First call at $1 million, comfortable and easy money. Second call as I chase 1 and 1 only. Third final at that $1 million. Well, sir, I'm quite comfortable vendor bidding once against you at $1.1 million. We're clearly a bit better than that. Come back at 1-2. If it's you and I only, we have a conversation, but I look to the rest of the room as well. North of that 1 mark needs to be there. First call at 1.1, or is it back here at 1-2? 1-2, thank you. I'm not going to place any more vendor bids if it's you and I only, sir. We're going to have that chat to the side. Elsewhere in the room, is there 1-3 before we do so? First call at 1.2. Twice at 1-2. Third final call at 1.2 million. Okay, pausing as I said, sir. Not quite there, but you'll know that. We're going to have a chat privately and try and put something together. Right, ladies and gentlemen, an update for you on number 1 Mariners Cove. We have had a lift in that bid, but not to a level that the property is going to be sold today. So what's going to happen is we're going to pass that property back to Kendall. It's now going to be made available post-auction with a price tag attached. That price is $1.5 million. That's where you need to be. Kendall, she's going to schedule in some open homes for the weekend. Have a conversation with her, schedule a viewing if you haven't done so already, or haven't seen it already, that is. Certainly put it to you and commend it to you. And from there, we're just going to carry on and move forward. Johnny, you ready to do so? We get underway with 1-81 Geraldine Street in Edgware. A busy campaign, a busy few weeks for Johnny and his team at this address. Great honour to work alongside our owners. To the buyers in the room, good luck to you. Just again, contractually, what you're here to purchase and acquire is a cross-lease title, a 1/2 share in that 1,062 square metres, more or less. The 21st day of February is going to be that settlement date you work towards. 10% though, all that's required today as that deposit. But what a charming and captivating property this is here at Geraldine Street. You'd have to say, picture perfect, from the white picket fence to the facade at the front, right through the home. Of course, those remnants of the past, its heritage, have been remained and retained, but alongside those, that infusion of contemporary improvements and comforts, key spaces, kitchen, bathroom, they've benefited from the work that's been done. Love the living space, the addition of that log burner there, part of the ambience and the warmth that puts out, just one of the many heating options. Flowing out and transitioning out to that backyard where you've got that established planting surrounding it all, a lovely private haven to spend time in out there. And of course, the location puts you right on the outskirts of the inner city, putting so much within easy reach. So Geraldine Street, ladies and gentlemen, our owners are ready to part with it. Who's ready to acquire it? What are we starting with? Opening bid? Who's here to buy? Where do you see the value? What's the number? What about a wee suggestion? A very comfortable and easy, maybe something like $600,000 to start? Down here, where's that with you, sir? Welcome in. $600,000, maybe $650 if you want it. First call at $600,000, over to the left. Second call at $600,000. Down here, 7, thank you Jenny, from the team at $700,000. Determination there on the back wall. So do we come back? Maybe $750, you tell me. But $700,000. Bar at the back there, first call at 7, neat. Twice at $700,000. 710. Okay, we'll try the 710. Jenny, I'd have thought 750 a comfortable step still. Nodding the head, that's a yes. We are. 750. Hit the 3/4, easily done. At $750,000, factor in what's been done here. The best of the traditional and the new. At $750,000. I'll try 760, maybe 800 though, a better solution. First call at 750. Twice on the back wall still. At 750. Third final call then at $750,000. Better here or elsewhere. Not at this point in time. Jenny, if that's the case, we're having a conversation. Appears to be the case. Pausing on that bit of 750, we'll find a space and come and speak to you and your boss.
Okay folks, I take you back to 103 Wales Street. We obviously left the room before with a bid of $713,000. We had long discussions, but we didn't get movement in that price. So the bid stands with Sam and his client at $713,000. However, I have had a change of instructions. Our owners have said, if there is no further bid, we are happy to sell away at 713, but of course an opportunity from the floor if there is any further advance. Playing for keeps here, $713,000. Sam's bid on the back wall. Any further advance? And a half. And a half back. 14. Could have been the last though. And another half. 14 and a half. 15 it is. 715. Another half there, sorely sir. Great buying, great opportunity. 15 and a half it is. 715, 500 and we sell away. We're coming back, Sam. I sell here. Make no mistake. At 715, 500. First, second, third, final time. 716. Took a long time though, sir. 716. Back wall. Another half. Would you say? On the nod. 716 and a half. He's giving me the signal he's out. Might have it there, sir. At 716 and a half and he's left the room. At 716, 500. Could be your lucky day. First time, second time, third and final time. Looks like congratulations. It's going, sold. Congratulations, folks. And a big congratulations to our owners. They also told me to say a big hello to their family watching online from Brazil. So, hello team.
Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh.
Okay, folks, we keep the morning moving, and in this particular case, we go to a very popular part of our city. Of course, it's Summerfield, and in particular, the property at 21A Leach Street, very proudly brought to the market by Gina and Patrick of the Harcourts Horswalk team. Firstly, I draw your attention to the contract, which outlines that 21A Leach Street in Summerfield is, of course, a freehold title made up of a mouth-watering 822 square metres. In such a sought-after part of our city, it's unique to find parcels of land that size these days. And of course, your settlement date is set down in the contract as Thursday, the 20th of February, so a nice quick turnaround and into your great new family home here in Summerfield, unless a alternative date has been arranged by Gina and Patrick and our vendors ahead of today's auction. Well, folks, I said it before, Summerfield, it is ever popular. Of course, it's nestled between the popular Port Hills and Christchurch's CBD. It's known for its great schooling, and you probably don't get better than this. I talked to our vendors just a few days ago, and I said, what have you enjoyed about this property over your last 27 years of ownership? And they said, it's just so convenient to so many things. Of course, Summerfield Primary School, the kids went there. Christchurch South, a great intermediate school, they went there. And of course, the very sought after Cashmere High School there as well. But they also loved the walking to Moon Underwater, a nice little bar for a wee tipple or a bite to eat on a Friday evening. So many things right there on your doorstep. That's why it's popular, folks. And of course, the Port Hills, your playground at the weekend, biking tracks, walking tracks, so much on offer. But the house itself, you are in a little oasis, I think. Of course, hidden down that long driveway, 4-bedroom home, good sized double garage, of course, separate from the house, and a beautiful park-like setting. Just imagine sitting under those trees, having barbecues on these warm summer days that we hopefully have ahead of us. Absolute sun trap out there in the conservatory as well. They're hard to find, folks. They're tightly held, and in this case, it's been 27 years. It might be that kind of time again before a property like this is available in this location. So with that said, I'll look for an opening bid. 700,000, good place to start. $700,000. Max from the Harcourts team on the back wall at 700. At 700,000, perhaps a 25 on top from here. At 700,000, is there 725 in the room? Call it away then at 700 first, second, third, final time. Well, easy decision for me to move forward to 725. Should be an easy decision for you, Max, back to 750. At 725, certainly need to be north of this level. Would you bid me 750? Then we'll have a chat. Bit of work to be done, Max. I'd suggest 750 and then we'll definitely have a chat. Obviously, value's north of there. 750, would you say? Well, it's your lucky day. It looks like it's just you and me, so we will probably have a chat if there's no further advance from 725. Pause there, on your bid, find a quiet space, and we'll come and have a chat.
Okay, perfect. Well, I welcome my very good colleagues from Harcourts, Wigram, Linmar and Pret Bula, and their manager Logan Freeman, who's here as well. We welcome in our owners, 17 Liverton Crescent in the heart of Bishopdale. This is a fabulous parcel of land, a freehold estate, 753 square metres to be exact. Your settlement day, the day your new life begins here, is the 21st of March this year. Well, a wonderful home. I was instantly impressed with the immaculate presentation and the care in which this home has been bestowed. It is a pristine white bright palette. It is so warm and inviting, awash with sunshine, and I think it's a home that will just continue to grow with your family. A quartet of bedrooms, giving it that forever home feel, as well as the bonus of a very large consented studio, that work from home opportunity as well. Of course, this address unlocks fabulous schooling and including Burnside High, which is just ever popular. You've got lots of shops and cafes close by, the Bishopdale Mall, the New World, our favourite Peter Tim's if you want a good Kiwi barbecue. It's all very much in your locale, a lovely neighbourhood, a quiet street where people are very friendly folk. So an amazing opportunity here for this forever position, this northwest part of town. Your family will grow and love being part of the community here. An opening bid, ladies and gentlemen, start me away. Big, bold and strong, that's what we like in the auction room. Liverton Crescent. Perhaps need a little clue from the auctioneer. Or maybe 675, good place to start. Is there 675 to get us underway? Beautiful red brick home, a quartet of bedrooms. I happily start on behalf of our owners at 675. The next logical step is a 7. 700 where? First call. Second opportunity for family-friendly locale. Third and final. Well, 700 a vendor bid. Heaps of upside, heaps of potential, and great value at 700,000 is the 725. Time to compete is here. We have got a list of people waiting. So if you are here to bid and buy, do it now. 725. First call, second opportunity, third and final. Well, Brett, Lynn, we move to that next stage. I know you've got people eager to have their offers presented, but we will let you know the owner's pricing is $849,000. Exceptional value for a large family home here in Bishopdale. Do make yourself known to Brett, to Lynn as soon as possible, and we'll get you we'll get them to assist you in securing the property. Good luck to our owners. A pleasure working alongside you, and thank you for all the effort you've put into your campaign so far.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, an update on Geraldine Street. Back there we go. Again, conversations out of the room have seen that bid lifted. That bid now stands at $800,000, a level at which my owners have said, moving on. We are withdrawing and have successfully sold our home. Well done to our new owner. Thank you for your efforts, Jenny. Well done, Johnny. Well done to our now ex-owners. A great result all round. Just give Johnny a quick minute. The busy man is Johnny Nichols. We welcome him back yet again. The next to have his offering 62 Watford Street in Strohan, contractually described as a freehold parcel, good size at 748 square metres more or less. Again, the end of February, the 28th of February is going to be the settlement and possession date you work towards. But what a prestigious location it is here in Strohan, a chance to ensconce yourself into it. A home that offers and boasts that wonderful symbiosis of traditional character and charm alongside those 21st century comforts. Considerable effort and money has gone into the makeover the home's received. Beautifully balanced, the two different eras working so well together. As you can see, the rich timber grandeur with the wall panelling there. You've got the bay window there in the main lounge as well, but you have got those comforts, those improvements. Kitchen and bathroom absolutely sublime. You've got, of course, on top of that, the solar panel system. That's going to allow you to run that ducted heating system year round at minimal cost. Out back, of course, a good sized backyard, fully insulated and lined garage there awaits you as well. But the strength, the calibre of schooling, the community, the calibre of homes around you just make this a great spot to be and enjoy life. So Watford Street, ladies and gentlemen, opening bid. Look to you again. What do we start with? Where's the engagement, the interest? Everything done. Just move in and enjoy it, make the most of it. Is there 1.7? To kick things off, A hand up, a number you prefer? Better maybe. A line in the sand from me, 1.7. Vendor bid, you need to cross it, you need to be north of there. Is it 750, is it 8? First call at 1.7. Second call at $1.7 million. Third, final opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, if there's not a hand up, the property is going to get passed back to Johnny and we're going to talk to parties post-auction on notice. Right, Johnny, if that is the case, I'm going to hand the property back to you and we are going to begin those conversations post-auction. I'm going to do so by announcing now that the property is going to be made available post-auction with a price just under that 2 mark, $1,975,000. $1,975, that will get you home to Watford Street. Conversations now welcome. If you have conditional interest, reach out and get in touch with Johnny.
Okay, folks, apologies for some of the delays. There is still some negotiations going on, but I have the opportunity here to move on with the order of sale and take you out to the very popular Milnes Park subdivision in Horswell, and in particular it's the property at 12 Collier Drive, very proudly brought to the market by Courtney Pero of the Harcourts Horswell team. Great property we've had on offer here, folks, over the last 3.5 weeks. But firstly, I draw your attention to the contract, which outlines that 12 Collier Drive in Horswell is, of course, a freehold title. Made up of 465 square metres, but beautifully laid out, and the house has been placed very well on the section. Settlement date as per set out in the contract, unless otherwise arranged via Courtney and our vendors ahead of today's auction. Well, folks, our team from the Horswell office had the pleasure of visiting this home some 3 weeks ago, and it doesn't often happen that the whole team walks through and go, wow, this is a well laid out, well put together house. It truly is an absolute standout. It doesn't feel like just another house in a subdivision. It's been very thoughtfully designed and well laid out and placed on the section, and it's just got a nice feel about it the moment you walk in. Of course, it's nice and modern throughout there, but also flows very well indoor out. Great entertaining home, and of course the location, it's hard to get better. Milnes Park is probably one of the most popular subdivisions in the Horswell area. Of course, you're close to all that new development which is happening around the Aidenfield side of Horswell, but also close to great schooling and a nice easy drive, and you're into Christchurch's CBD. So I think it's a great purchase here, folks, a great investment for the future in an area that is really developing and growing. So, folks, with that said, do I have an opening bid? Who's going to start me away here at 12 Collier Drive? Looking for a bid from the floor? Or are you looking for a clue from the auctioneer? Well, I'll make it really easy for you. Definitely have to be better than 700,000, obviously. Is there 700,000 to start us away? Should be jumping out of your skin by its sight unseen at that kind of level. 720, where was that? Heard it, there we go. Harry from the Harcourts team there at 720,000. At 720,000. 750, thank you, ma'am. Good strategic bid there at 750. 770, I'd suggest Harry. At 750 here. Just think a replacement cost. All the hard work's been done and it's established. Sorry, I'll take a 10 at this stage, not a 5. 7.5. Oh, I thought you said 55. Sorry, Harry. 7.75. Don't let me limit you. At 7.75, 800 is it, man? 800 on the nod. She's a good bidder. They're at 800,000. Been to bidding school. So have you, Harry. 805. I'll take your 5s now at 805. But I'd suggest stay stronger. Perhaps 20 on top, man. 25 it is. I like your style at 725. 5s aren't working, Harry. Something stronger, straight to 850 perhaps. At 825 I've got here. 840. 860 would you say, ma'am? 50, I'll take that. At 850 we've got. 850 now. You're a good judge of value, Harry. 850, surely you see it north of here. At 850 I'll take another 5, but don't let me limit you. 852, new bidder in the race. On the back wall at 852. 5 on top, ma'am. 857. 857 we've got. 860. 860 on the back wall. 3 in the race. Not surprised it's popular. It's a beautifully designed home. At 860. At 860 coming back, ma'am. 880. Good bid. I do like your style. At 880 we've got. At 880 here. At 880. Perhaps straight to 9, Harry. At 880 with my bidder here. Emma from the Harcourts team. 4 in the race. 885. Not surprised. Quality home. 90. 890. 890 there. Emma coming back, another 5 on top, is it? At 890, perhaps instructions, Courtney. 1,000, 891. Would you go straight to 900, ma'am? 95. 95 it is.
We're on the market.
We're on the market and selling, playing for keeps, folks. I've only got one 12 Collier Drive. At 895, lady here, holding the keys at this stage. Harry coming back in. Emma, gentleman on the back wall. I sell away, make no mistake. At 895, I'll take a one if it's there. First and a half, 895 a half. I'd suggest 900. Be big, bold like you have been, ma'am. Good bid at 900,000. $900,000. At 900,000 to my favourite bidder in the room at this stage. 900,000. She's done very well. Any further advance? First, second, third, final time. All out, all done. At 900,000, I sell away. It's going. Sold. Congratulations to my purchaser. I applaud you on your bidding. Thanks once again to our sellers.
Well, welcome to our midday auctions, ladies and gentlemen. We now head out to Ilam and carry on with proceedings. 26A Guinness Crescent, the property in question. Nikki and Tim from our Avonhead team, they've had the pleasure of marketing it over the last few weeks. Acknowledge our good owners. The legal points upon the contract being it's a freehold parcel, substantial at 961 square metres more or less. The 28th of February is that settlement date in question. But this is a home that was purchased by our owners to be their long term, if not forever home. Somewhat a reluctant parting as a result here today with a relocation. If we can have a bit of hush, ladies and gentlemen. Bit of a relocation to Australia, meaning they somewhat reluctantly part with it or look to here today. They've put a great transformation into that living space. I think you'd agree. That addition of double glazing alongside those heating options with the log burner there in place, great touches. But of course the privacy, the seclusion of being on that back section, that big size section makes it so very family friendly. Through the back fence, you find yourself into that Burnside Park with the acreage of space that's there at your disposal for kids to make the most of as well. Some great work, as you can see, done for you. Your opportunity to add to that if you so choose, but a lot of merits to be said about the locality as well. 26A Guinness Crescent, opening bid. What's the figure? What's the number? Who starts? Who finishes? Look to you. Better than that, maybe. 750, an indication, a very easy indication. To begin and begin only. Is that here? Thank you. Off we go. $750,000. Look to 800 from there at 3/4. Once called at $750,000. Bid on the aisle. Twice called at $750,000. Just you and I, maybe, sir. Third final call at a very comfortable 700. 775. What about 800? Okay, 775. We'll try it. 775 back here, 800 or stronger do we go. 8 there on the aisle. 825 or 850, you tell me, sir, but 800,000 back here. 18. I'd work with 25, sir. 18. I'd work with 25. Is that a yes? No? You're confusing me? 25? 825. Thank you, down here, 825. 50 do we come back? At $825,000, there's 850. Maybe try 900. $850,000 this side. Is that a bid? Just get some clarity. 850, maybe back here at 875, but still holding. Line in the sand there at 850. First call at 850. Twice called at 850. 870. I'll work with that. 870. Back they come. At 870 is at 900 now. At 870 the money. Once called at 870 for Guinness Crescent. Lovely quiet street. Friendly neighbours around you at 870. 880. 880. Okay. 90. 900. At $900,000 back here now. 910. And who says 20 for me? At $910,000 on the window. Once called at 910. Second call at 910,000. 920. 20's there. Who takes the 30? 5 more. Okay. $925,000. Behind by 5 at 925. Look back here maybe, is it 30 or stronger? At 925. First call, twice called at 9 in the little quarter. 925 for 961 square metres of real estate. 930. That's 2, is it, sir? 932. Try 40. at $932,000 back on the window at 932. First call at 32. Second call at $932,000. Tim? One more, 933. One more at 34, that makes it. 934, 35 or better at 934. That's 35, is it, Tim? I think 940 strategic, maybe. Still with you, sir, 934. Once, twice, third final at $934,000. I've got a hand up over here. The number, and there, can I have a number? 40? 940. Thank you. New face on the back wall at 940. Ma'am, I had a hand up here too. Would you say 950 for me? 45 at 945. 50, 55. There's 50, 950. And 55 or 60 if you want it, at $950,000 back here I look to. Tim bids there with you at $950,000. Is it five more? Once called at $950,000. Twice called. Late entrance but very welcome. At $950, ma'am, just the one bid, is it? Third final. Is that five more? 55. 955. 60 I look to. There it is, 960. Back on the wall there at 960. 65 to go. Once called at $960,000. Twice called at $960. Any more? Have a conversation if you need to. $960,000. Tempt them back. Down here on the aisle maybe. 1, 2. Anything better? Third final call. Two more. 962. Back in pole position. 65 at 965. He's back again, determined. Against you, ma'am. 965. Would you go to 70 at 965? So you look to make it your own. 967 as big decisions are made. What a future awaits. 970. The foundation for your family's future, that is. $970,000 back there. Is it 72, 75? Just needs to be more than 970. Once then, at 970. Second call at $970,000. 75. Go on, you sir. 975. Do we say $1 million, sir? 80. 980. 85. 82. Worked hard for it. At $980,000, you have a moment to have a conversation. $980,000. The bid on the back wall at 980. Nikki, can we have some instructions? Have a bid of $980,000, that being held on the back wall there. Do you go another 1,000, another 2,000? Same over here, have those conversation. Tim's just going to have a chat to the owner. Holding the bid, sir, is with you at $980,000. May need to pause off to the side and have that conversation there at 980. Let's give Tim a moment to have that conversation. 980. Gives you a moment to consider, to contemplate. Need action if you're here to buy, though. At $980,000. Earlier bidders. Tim? Conversation to the side, is it? Okay, sir, I just need to have a chat to my owners privately. We're pausing on that bid of 980. If you'd just like to join us in that office to the side there.
Okay, folks, I take you back to Summerfield and the property at 21A Leach Street. We left the room before on a vendor bid of $725,000. We did have a modest increase to $735,000. However, our instructions from our owners that it's not at a level we can sell today. So one last time around the room, any further advance on 735 before I pass the property in, first, second, third, final time. Well, I pass the property back to Patrick and Gina, but now with clear instructions from our owner to price the property at $805,000. We're confident in this price, folks, and there is good interest already being shown, but we are going to give you an opportunity to get through if you have not yet. It is open this weekend, and all offers will be presented this coming Tuesday at 4 p.m. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gents, out to Country Living we go. Number lot 3, West Coast Road in West Melton. My absolute pleasure to welcome to the auction arena and work alongside again Debbie Pettigrew from the Beckenham team, Grant Milligan, her business owner and manager, on the phone helping and assisting as always. But quickly to the contract, what you're looking to acquire here today, ladies and gents, is of course a freehold parcel of land, 4.005 hectares, just 10 acres of land there, the perfect parcel of Country Living, and of course the settlement laid out in the contract for the 26th of February 2025, so not long to wait unless you are working to a pre-arranged alternative date without a side agreement, of course, and you work to those. But the property itself, we had a good conversation about it yesterday. What's a location to build your future, the foundations for your family? As we sort of joked yesterday, Debbie, almost Upper Fennelton, Lower West Melton, you're stuck right in the middle of the heart, just down the road from, of course, the West Melton shops. What a fantastic place. And of course, you're only 10 or 15 minutes skip back into town, so the location's absolutely spot on. But what you look for when you look to acquire this block of land is not just a piece of dirt. When you build a home in these locations, quite often you put the time and effort into do the plantings, the foundations, the outbuildings. It takes time, effort, and of course, time itself to actually make that come to fruition and give you the privacy which you have right here in spades. The shelter belts, the established trees, you can build the foundations tucked away. It is there ready to go. You don't have to wait 10 years to see that come to fruition. So it is ready to build, it is ready to work on. Of course, as I mentioned, you've got the sheds, the barn. Wee bit of hush, please, ladies and gents. The sheds, the barns, the infrastructure is all there. You just need to get the pen and paper out and start drawing your future. So, hey, look, a dream that has not quite been realised, but is one that is here to be offered. Our vendor has said after 25 years, it is time to hand the baton over, let someone else take charge and build their future for their family. So, ladies and gents, to the floor I go. Who's here for ownership? Looking for an opening bid, opening offer. Who wants to say go? 540. 540? Nice place to start, optimistic, like my teenage growth spurt. It's always up from there. Hey, look, where to from here? 540 is the starting bid. Is there 600 to get us underway? But 540 I have. First call, $540,000. Any advancement from there? Second call, 540. 580, I'll take it and work with it. Debbie working on behalf of a buyer at 580. 600. 600 from here. Will we say 600? Good work, Grant. 600 on the phone. 3 in play at this stage. 610, I'll take it and work with it, Karen. 620, step by step we go. 625, 6 and a wee quarter there, mixing it up with 15.
630.
Will we go 635, Grant? 650, even better, Debbie down here, stole your thunder at 65 and 0. Or is it straight to 700? Don't let me limit you, plenty of work to do. But at 65 and 0 we have. First, 660, I'll take it, like the band, it has a nice ring to it at 66 and 0. 680, even better, doubling down at 20 on top. Is there straight to 700 from 90. There? 90 will work with it, sticking with the pattern. Can't pick it at this stage. Ma'am, 700 can we say on your behalf? Good work on the nod, she says. Absolutely at 700. Grant, welcome you back at 710, 720. 710. We'll work with 710. 710 we have. 3 in play. Karen, haven't forgotten you. Where have you gone? First call at 710. Ma'am, 725. Good work, she says, on the nod. Knows what she's here to buy. Loves the trees, loves the location, wants to move in ready. It's 7 and a quarter. First, take 10 at this stage, Grant. 725 we have. Good work at 735. Ma'am, is it straight to 750? Blow them out of the water. What do we say? Yep, absolutely on the nod. Knows what she has. Here to bid and buy at 75 and 0. 760. Good work, Grant. 800 beckons. Do we go there? Who's there first? But it's 76 and 0. First call. Ma'am, what do we say? 770. Good work, we'll work with it. I feel the 780's coming, mate. 80, there it is. Is it straight to 800, ma'am? Round it off. At 780 we have. He's coming back fast and strong at this stage. 80 against you. 800, good work. Clears the ledger at 800 000. First call. $800,000. 820, mixing it up. Good bid, Grant. 820, ma'am. Is it straight back strong at 850? What do we say and do? 820 we have here against you. Everyone else welcome to join. First call. 830. Good bid, you're back in the lead. 830. 850. 850. Stole your thunder, man. Is it 860? You're shaking your head. You can change your mind. $850,000 first time. Everyone else welcome to join. Karen, what are we saying and doing? Second call at 850. Picture perfect. You tucked away, the trees are there. You don't have to wait for them to grow. You've got it all there ready to go. Outbuildings ready to move into. Unpack the workshop. Second call. Third, final time at $850,000. Any advancement? Anyone else to join? Grant, I'm just going to pause, have a conversation. $850,000 won't be long. Auction open at 8, 5 and 0. We'll be back very, very shortly.
Westmoreland. Well, I welcome back Patrick Smith from Harcourts, Horswell, second of your auctions today. We welcome in our owners for this absolutely sublime home, 133 Ravensdale Rise in the heart of Westmoreland. It's a freehold parcel, a pancake flat, 1,000 square metres, almost that quarter-acre dream atop Westmoreland. Your settlement date set down for the 7th of March, just over a calendar month away, unless you've asked for alternate arrangements. I had a magnificent visit with our owners and we sat out here in the outdoors Monday evening. It was absolutely mesmeric views. I could have stayed till sunset. They certainly soak up the beautiful sunsets across the Canterbury Plains up here. It is an eye-watering footprint, this home. 355 squares of pristine elegance throughout. It really is remarkable, the presentation that our family has supplied to us. It's aspirational real estate. I absolutely love the way it flows. It cascades over 2 levels. The living areas just open and flow so beautifully, captivating and capturing all those views. You've got surround sound that just follows you through the home and outdoors. It's a wonderful place for entertaining friends and family. There is so many features in this home. Of particular note, a lot of buyers have really very much enjoyed that laundry chute, two chutes from upstairs, shoots straight down, makes life very easy for the growing family. For the canines, there's the reserve next door. Gorgeous walks in this Westmoreland location, but it's a classic design. It's timeless, and it is a fantastic home. I could wax lyrical for days, but Patrick will tell me it's time to get on with it, Lisa. An opening bid, opening offer. Atop Westmoreland, your opportunity here for the dream lifestyle, for the aspirations, for the quality home. Who says go? Don't be shy if you're here to bid and buy. I'm here to help you in your journey. Is there an easy 1.3 to get us underway? Hands in the air, where? Bidding prep, thank you for you and your buyers. At 1.3 million, we're underway. At 1.3 with my starter, is there 1.4 to join in? Where's the competition? First call at the 1.3, seeking 1.4 from you. Second call. Third and final for this fabulous neighbourhood. Well, a vendor bid from me, my one and only at 1.4. Come back perhaps at 1.450 or 1.5. I'll work with you. But vendor bid at 1.4, remaining owners at 1.4. Need something stronger. First call. Second opportunity. 1.5, is it? 25, 1.425, shortening my stride, but I'll work with you at this early stage. At 1,425,000, 150 where, or straight to 1.5. First call. Second opportunity, here atop Westmoreland. The dream for the lifestyle. Third and final. Well, sir, not a level I can sell the property to you, but I'd love to have a conversation. Let's work with you. Here in Westmoreland, auction is open at 1.42 and 5.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, an update firstly on 26A Guinness Crescent. After conversation off to the side, a slight improvement in that bid. That bid now stands at $990,000. I have instructions that ownership is going to be changing hands today. Just a question of to who, but sir, it's to you at this point in time at $990. If I don't see a better bid, I ask for that one more time. At $990,000, you have the chance to secure, but you only have 3 calls to do so. At $990, I'd work with $91, $95. Is there a better bid here in the room? First call at $990,000. This side maybe, this side potentially at $990. Is there one more, Tanya? Second call at $990,000. Third final at $990. Tanya, going. We are gone and sold on the back wall. Well done. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Nikki.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling when the rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh,
All right, folks, thanks for your patience. Just taking you back to Lot 3 West Coast Road. Left the floor, it was $860,000 was the bid, and the vendor has said, look, 25 years of ownership, a long time in the home, a long time to consider, but it is time to move on and let someone else realise their dreams and build their family's future here. So at $860,000, we're on the market and selling. It'll sell away today. I'll call it through. 3 times, it's had its time, but it is here to move on. So first call, $860,000. Any advancement, $1,000 might change your future. Second call, last chance, third, final time, hammers up. It's going. You sure, ma'am? Yes, I'm sure. All right, it is gone and sold. Congratulations. Well done, Debbie. Well done, Janet.
Negotiations are continuing up in Westmoreland, but we want to keep the afternoon moving along. I welcome Vic Raha, Melissa Davenport, their business owner Grant Milligan from the Beckenham team, and we welcome in our owners for 34 Agathis Crescent in Wigram on offer, a lovely rear parcel. 636 square metres of freehold land. Your settlement date, the 19th of March, before the end of the financial year. And wow, what a residence this is, to drive up that lovely long drive into that private rear site. A near new home, and what a great configuration. I love the width of this home. It's spectacular in its proportions, the living, kitchen, dining, floor to ceiling glass just soaking up that solar saturation. It is absolutely pristine throughout. You've also got some formal living connected to that. Could be a children's play area or for the adults to retire to in the evening. Love the butler's pantry, the touch of stone on the island bench as well. Great accommodation spaces, very generous in their proportions here, and good garaging. Of course, a popular spectacular location, so close to the Wigram shopping area, great schooling. Our owners have done some light landscaping, making it very appealing, but there's still potential and upside for you to add value to this gorgeous home. It does give you the opportunity to end your housing woes and buy that near new home. So here, number 34, I offer it up to you. Love to see you in here in Wigram, popular as it is. Start me away, folks. Been a little bit quiet on the start today. Can I tempt you in at an easy 950? A lot on offer here, quartet of bedrooms, 950 should be an easy start. Well, I start on behalf of my owners at 950. We move forward. Is there $1 million now? Should be entry level into these parts. First call at 950. Second opportunity. Third and final. Well, I just keep laying out that roadmap, that journey to purchase for you. $1 million now of vendor bidders there, 1050. I seek it here. Competition where? First, second, third, and final call. Well, Vic, Melissa, we move to that next stage of marketing. If no hands in the room, our owner's instructions. Vic and Melissa, please price the property at $1,129,000 for this near new home. Sublime, fabulous presentation. Please do make yourselves known to Vic and Melissa. This is a great opportunity to have a new home in 2025. Thanks so much to our owners. We appreciate working alongside you, and all the best in the remainder of your campaign.
Well, as Lisa said, in the interest of keeping the day moving, just another wee reshuffle in the catalogue there. We're now going to get underway with 1 bar 30 Picton Ave in Riccarton. Johnny Nichols again, the man in charge of the campaign, bringing to the auction arena the property in question. What it is, an attractive and tidy townhouse. Cross lease is your title. 1/6 is the share in the 920 square metres, more or less. Couple of weeks to wait before settlement, not long to go. The 21st of February, the date in question. But positioned to offer that unparalleled convenience, you'd have to say, sitting equidistant to Hagley Park, to Westfield Mall, so much right there on the doorstep, recreation and leisure, the shopping, the dining, the education box, that is well ticked with girls and boys high zoning as well. The property's had that recent refresh and makeover, looking very spick and span for the next chapter of life. Be that a home, be it an investment, it would work really well as that lock and leave city pad. It's just going to suit your needs really well, whatever's required of it, with its low maintenance, easy care setup. So buyers, 1 bar 30 Picton Ave, home or investment. Again, to you we look to. Opening bid, what do we start with? It's your $500,000. For a number elsewhere, 5 with me, vendor bid. Holding that at $500,000, maybe $525,000, maybe $550,000. Rental returns alone. First call at 5, the money. Twice at $500,000. Look for a wee 25 on top. Get involved. Third and final call at $500,000. Is there a hand up, or to the next stage we go? Right, if that is the case, no, we're passing the property back to Johnny, doing so with a price tag if that is the case. That price tag, $589,000, a lot of real estate for the money, $589,000. That's where you need to be here on Picton Ave. That can be yours for that price. So Johnny's the man to talk to. Interest now welcome on a conditional basis. Well, thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Heading back slightly in the catalogue, we now draw your attention to 2 bar 16 Hawthorne Street in Strowan. Cap off the good work of Logan Kitney. Thank you to your owner for the opportunity to be here. It is a freehold parcel. It is 667 square metres in this case and instance. And again, a popular settlement date. The lawyers will be busy, but the 28th of February, the date in question with this property. But the home, of course, the property, our owners have put a lot of effort and a lot of love into updating, modernising quite comprehensively, you'd have to say, making it a very attractive abode from start to finish. Presentation absolutely faultless. The living spaces, they are warm, they are welcoming, plenty of sunshine streaming in there. That great connection off either side of the living to patios provides choice and options when it comes to entertaining and alfresco dining. The bedrooms of good size, the office space with its own external access just allows you and gives you that option of maybe working from home with ease. Back section, lots to like about that. But of course the array of schooling that makes this area so popular, a big part of the draw card for many, just future proofs as well with values going forward. So Hawthorne Street, buyers, opening bid, start me where? What do we think? What do we say? What do we pay? What's the number? What's a number? 1.2? Comfortable and easy, I'd have thought. Down the back, thank you. $1.2 million on the back wall. Moving forward from there, I'm going to look for 1.3. First call at $1.2 million in holdings. Second call at 1.2. Who says 1.3 for me? Competition, third final call at $1.2 million. Is there a hand up? Interest, engagement? Thank you. 1.3 down the front. Back we come. 1.4, do we? At $1.3 million, make it clear the bid is here. At 1.3, there or here, elsewhere, at $1.3 million, again, the money spent, everything done? Halfway, 350 accepted. Same here at 1.4, I'd have thought. $1,350,000. The selection of schooling available to you at $1,350,000. Private, public, you choose. Walking distance to plenty. First call, twice called at $1,350,000. Third final. Any stronger down here at 1.4?
136.
60. Suggest 1.4. The response to 1,370 at $1,370,000. By 1.4 this time. Not a barrier for you, I'd have thought. $1,370,000 as we look to advance for the first time. At 1,370, second call at $1,370,000. Third final.
75.
I'd work with 10, 80. Okay, I'm going to have a conversation if that's the case, you sure? Pausing on the bid down here. Brendan and your client at $1,370,000. We're going to have a chat off to the side. We'll come back with an update though.
welcome back Emma Beard from Harcourt's Ferrymead for the second of her auctions today. We welcome in our lovely owners, 11 Wakeman Way in the heart of Kaiapoi. On offer, a lovely parcel of land, another rare site, private and established, 822 square metres of freehold land. Your settlement date, the 27th of March. Well, for almost a decade, our owners have called Number 11 home. It's just a bespoke beauty constructed by Devon Construction back in 2015. It's just been a beautiful home that friends and family have gathered at and enjoyed. It has a wonderful garden that's very established and private. You follow the sun from sun up to sundown. Very convivial living spaces and wonderful accommodation. They said they've just loved the peace, the tranquility. It is an urban retreat. And also the great walks in the area. Emma and I both having lived out that way and have dogs. The river walks in Kaiapoi, Pines Beach, Kareki is a favourite. But this is a wonderful area. Sovereign Palms has certainly come of age, great residences, great homes, and a real family community here in Sovereign Palms. It's been a wonderful home. We bid them farewell, but it leaves an opportunity for someone else to call Wakeman Way their absolute dream home. Opening bid, ladies and gentlemen. Where do you say go? Easy commute into town with that Northern Arterial now. Everything you need at Kaiapoi. Come on. Need your participation. Love to sell it to you, but need to see where you are. Is there an easy 700 perhaps to get us underway? 700. Welcome in, sir, at 700. Good luck to you today. At 700,000, I'm fairly bid and offered, along with the solar panels which are included too. A late inclusion there that'll keep you very efficient in terms of your power use. At 725, I look for first call, second opportunity, third and final. Well, sir, a vendor bid from me. I can't sell to you at 725. Welcome you back at 750. Let's keep moving along. 750. Good on you, sir, at 750. Is there 775? Well, perhaps straight to 800 could be a good strategy. First call, second opportunity here in Sovereign Palms, third final. Well, sir, I'm not going to place any more vendor bids. Let's have a conversation. Much nicer way to negotiate. Auction paused at 750.
Ladies and gentlemen, working on an update on Hawthorn. We're just going to keep things moving in the meantime while we conclude and have an update for you in a moment, hopefully. But 91 Innes Road in St Albans, the property we next draw your attention to, working alongside Connor Klein and Johnny Nichols as they bring this to the auction rooms for your consideration. Freehold is your title, 191 square metres, more or less the size of it, and the 14th of March, that settlement date in question. Well, I certainly like the ad Connor's put together. The line, contemporary in form but grounded in practicality. Bit of a wordsmith is Mr. Connor Klein. Possibly that quality education he received at Christchurch Boys High School. The same education your children will be lucky enough to be benefiting from here at Innes Road, with both girls and boys high available to you. That a big part of the appeal yet again, but a really appealing house with the architectural elements to it. Presented as if a show home, you'd have to say, just immaculate. Of course, trio of accommodation upstairs, good living down below. That, of course, spills out to that private back courtyard space for that time outdoors. The convenience and the added ease of internal access garaging, plus on top of that, you have that bit of off-street as well. But location just puts a lot within easy reach, making life straightforward and very simple. Whether it is to be home, a temporary home, or, of course, an investment, there would be options either way again here. So 91 Innes Road. Yours to secure. What do we start with? Opening bid. 875 on the back wall, precision bidding. Off we go at $875,000. 9 or better maybe to advance at 875. First call at 875. Second call, who puts up the 9 or stronger at 875. Third final call at the $875,000. We couldn't sell there, sir, but look, I think we're just going to pause and have a conversation. Won't vent a bid against you. Pausing at 875. We'll find a space and come and...
All right, folks, we have a little bit of an intermission in our catalogue. We're negotiating a couple of properties, but we do have an auction called forward. 37 Springbank Street in Burnside, brought to the market by Linmar from the Wigram team. Logan Freeman, her manager. Thank you, Logan, for being here as well. And we welcome in our owners. This is an auction brought forward, so the conduct is a little different from our normal catalogue that we're continuing with. In a moment, Lynn's going to advise you of that pre-auction offer that's been acceptable to our owners, subject to the auction being called forward. As auctioneer, I can nominate those increments, may refuse any bid. On the fall of the hammer, the successful, the highest purchaser becomes our new owner. And what a lovely home it is at number 37. This is a great location here in Burnside. It's been beautifully updated throughout. It is on a 646 square metre section. Your settlement date, as the contract describes, 27th of February, so not long at all. And of course, you are in great school zones here, cafes, restaurants not far away. This is great buying here in Christchurch Northwest. So Lynn, without any further ado, our pre-auction offer, please.
760,000.
So folks, number 37 on the market and selling away at 760,000. Is there another 5 to compete? First call at 760 and selling now. Second call at 760. Anything further? 5,000 could change your future. 2 more. Carrie, welcome in at 762. 65 I seek from you. First call. Second opportunity. It's gone today, it's gone forever. Don't miss it. Third final call. Have we found our new owners at 762,000? Hammers up. On notice. Sorry, 2 more. Reaffirming your position. I love it. It's 64. Do we go 66? Clickety click. But at 764, still in control. Once, twice. Here in Burnside. 765 and 67. 68. 70. 71. Good work, Ada. At 71 and 73 with Carrie. 74. At 774. It's a home worth fighting for, sir. Don't give up now. One more. 75. 76. Go straight to 80. 77. 78. 80 beckoning. But 78 buys. First call. 79 and 80 with Ada. Maybe 800 could be a good bid, sir. At 780 with Ada and her clients from Team Ma. First call. 81, 82, straight back. There's all yours. There's at the moment. 82. Another half, sir. Don't give up. First call. In their favour. Second opportunity. Third final call. Are you done? Are you silent? $500, sir. Do we go there? One more. 83, 84. He's still smiling. Come on. Winners are grinners. At 84, 85, 86. Give me double 8, sir. Could be good luck. Keep fighting, sir. This is fabulous blue chip real estate in Burnside at 786 and selling. First call. Second opportunity. 2 more. Love it. 88. 89. 89. Do we say 91? Push through the barrier. Or straight to that lucky 800. 90. At 790,000, have you done enough? 1, 91 with you, Ada. 7, 9 and 1. 791. First call. Second opportunity. Come on, quality's worth fighting for. Third final call. Are you done? Are you silent? Surely not. One more. Is there? Hammers up. In Ada's favour. We're going, sir. 93. At 793. Hold firm at 793 and 95. Go 800, sir. Come on, let's do it. 795. At 795. On notice. Selling away. First call. Second opportunity. Go 800. Third final. Do I sell to them? Hammers up. We're going. I think I should take 800 for waiting. 796. Ada, 800. Come on, be big and brave. Go 800. Nobody's listening to me. 796 and a half. 796 and a half. It's the battle of attrition now. Dig deep. 97. Appreciate it. At 797. Go 800 and finish it. At 797. Have you done enough, sir? First call. Second opportunity. 98. Good work. At 98. Do we say 800, Ada? First call with you folks. Down the back. Centre. Second. Third. Final call. You've come a long way with me. Is there another half? Are you sure? You've been great bidders. You're allowed to change your mind. Hammers up. In your favour. We're going. Go on and sold to you, sir. Well done, Linmar. Great to see your team working well. Congratulations.
Right, back to Hawthorn Street we go, ladies and gentlemen. Brendan, can you just confirm with your purchase that that bid has been improved to $1,510,000? Thank you. $1,510,000, the new bid. Ownership up for grabs. Selling away at $1,510,000. Clear as that. It goes down the back after 3 calls. Look down here if there's any more. First call at $1,510,000. Work with a single, work with 5. Twice at $1,510,000. Third final. Over here, going. Gone and sold. It is yours. Well done, well bought. Ladies and gentlemen, an update on Innes Road, taking you back there. Have had an improvement in that bid as well, but not to a level we're going to be selling. Shh. That property is passed back to Connor and Johnny. Price now, $969,000. We need to be here for Innes Road. A lot of property in a great locality for that. So 969, Connor down the back, have the conversation. Thank you.
waiting patiently is the lovely Leslie Faulkner from Harcourts Cashmere. Her manager, Candice Tui. Lovely to see you back from the other side of the world. And thank you to our amazing owners for number 10A, Sherwood Lane, in the heart of Cashmere, one of our favoured suburbs here on the Port Hills of Canterbury. Number 10A, Sherwood Lane, a cross lease on freehold. Your settlement date set down for the 28th of February. This is a fabulous opportunity. Our owners have just loved this location. They said, Lisa, we hear the kiraru, we hear the tui. It is absolutely birdsong all day long. It's peace, it's respite from the urban life that's going on below us. We look out across the treetops, we see the neighbourhood, and it has just been a lovely place to live. They lived next door, and this was part of their home for their growing family. It gives buyers such a great opportunity being split into 2 units. You've got a 2-bedroom home upstairs and a 1-bedroom studio downstairs. That garden is absolutely lovely. You're wrapped in nature's embrace. The grapes are ripening. The birds are actually enjoying the grapes as we speak. It is so sheltered from those prevailing winds we have in Canterbury. It really is a sublime location. It's quite a unique offering. It's quite hard to find these type of dwellings. It could be a very good lucrative cash flow for you. If you're a young couple wanting to roll up your sleeves and perhaps have a boarder downstairs, you've got 2 off-street parks as well. You're in a lovely enclave with great neighbours around you. Of course, lots of cafes, lots of great walks in the region. And after 33 fantastic years of ownership, our family does give you that opportunity to purchase here. Entry level into Cashmere, and what a location it is. So, but buyers, opening offer, opening bid, love to see you. Hands in the air. Where do you say go? Number 10A, very much for sale today. Start me away. Perhaps 600,000 to get underway. Should be very easy buying here in Cashmere. Well, happy to start on behalf of my owners at 600,000. Perhaps work in 25s from here. Is there 600 where? First call, second, third and final. Well, I keep laying out that roadmap. 625 should be easy buying at 625. First call, second, third and final. Is there 650? Leslie, if no hands in the air, I know you've got a great strategy moving forward. Our owners have been exceptionally fair about the pricing of this property. It's going to be a hot potato, I think, for sure. And there's going to be some huge desirability. Priced, please, Katie, for us at $679,000. That sub 700 market, very hard to find here in Cashmere, but wow, what upside, what potential in the property. Make yourself known to Leslie, she'd happily get you through the property. I love that classic design. Someone's going to get a fantastic home here in Sherwood Lane. To our owners, thank you so much. It's been a delight to work alongside you. All the best in the rest of your campaign. We'll see that sold sign up very soon in the lane. Thanks, Leslie. Thanks, Candice. Right, I left the room with 133 Ravensdale Rise in Westmoreland some time ago now, but we've had very constructive negotiations. That 1425 has now been lifted to $1,590,000. We thank the buyers for their work. Unfortunately, not quite at a level we can sell, but we're getting that ever so close. So at 1,590 is the 1.6. First call at 1,590. 1.6. Second call. Third final. Well, Patrick, I pass it back to your very good hands. Our owner's instructions are, Patrick, please price the property at $1,649,000. Ladies and gentlemen, this is extreme value in this location, a wonderful home. If you're watching online and you haven't been through, make sure you contact Patrick. We've got a couple of people to talk to, and I think by the end of the day there'll be something happening. So don't delay, give him a call. He'd love to get you through this afternoon. It is an epic home and worth every cent. Thank We'll wait for our lovely owners. All right, welcome back for the finale, 11 Wakeman Way in Kaiapoi. We left with the bid at $750,000. Can you now confirm that bid is $820,000? Appreciate your good work. At $820,000, a somewhat reluctant decision, but our owners say sell away. On the market and selling at $820,000. First, second, third and final call. Delighted to welcome you home. The property's going and sold to you. Congratulations. To Michael and Andrew, wonderful to work with you. Well done.